ஸ்ரீமதே ராமானுஜாய நமஹ. ஸ்ரீமதே நிகமாந்த மகாதேசிகாய நமஹ. We step into the world of Thiruppaavai with Paasuram 15 today. எல்லே இளங்கிளியே இன்னமுறங்குதியோ, சில்லென்றழையேன் மின்னங்கை மீர் போதருகின்றேன், வல்லை உன் கட்டுரைகள் பண்டே உன் வாயறிதும், வல்லீர்கள் நீங்களே நானேதான் ஆயிடுக, ஒல்லை நீ போதாய் உனக்கென்ன வேறுடையை, எல்லாரும் போந்தாரோ போந்தார் போந்தெண்ணிக்கொள், வல்லானை கொன்றானை மாற்றாரை மாற்றழிக்க வல்லானை, மாயனைப் பாடேலோர் எம்பாவாய். The last of Andal's friends is woken up here. The dialogue between the girl and her friends outside is evident in the construction of the Pasuram. The girl being woken up is already awake and also singing along with them, but just lazy to get out of bed. The Pasuram ends with the friends outside requesting the girl inside to come quickly and join the Goshti. Let us look at some special meanings or interpretations from this Pasuram. Obviously, through the words Mayanai Padelur, Andal requests her friend to join their group heading to the temple, Karma Yoga, and sing the praise of Mayan, Bhakti Yoga. Vallirgal Ningale Nanedan Aiduga. This is a very special phrase in this Pasuram. The girl being woken up retorts continuously to the statements from her friends outside. At some point, she realizes that it is not the right behavior to dispute and argue with Bhagavatas. She calms down and accepts the blame on herself, stating, Nanetan Ayiduga, let me be the one who made the mistake. This humility is the true behavior of a Srivaishnavite. There are many instances of such behavior from our Puranas and the lives of our Acharyans. Yet, Ramayana provides the best example of this. When Bharatha returns to Ayodhya after Rama leaves for the forest and hears what happened, he blames himself even though he has done no wrong. He faults himself, saying, if I was not born to Kaikeyi, she would not have asked for these boons from Dasharatha. So, I am the guilty person. Kamba Ramayana's words express Bharata's anguish perfectly. கொன்றேன் நான் என் தந்தையை மற்றும் கொலைவாயால், ஒன்றோ காணத்தண்ணலை உய்த்தேன் உலகாழ்வான், நின்றேன் என்றால் நின் பழியுண்டோ நின் பிழையுண்டோ, என்றேனும் தான் என் பழி மாயும் இடமுண்டோ. Bharata speaks to Kaikeyi. I killed my father through your murderous mouth. Not only this, I sent my brother to the forest and assumed the throne illegally. This is definitely not your fault. It is mine because I was born to you. Where can I go and hide to get rid of this blame? So, through the word Nanetan Ayiduga, Andal teaches us an important characteristic of a Srivaishnava, humility. Now, let us look at an interesting highlight of this Pasuram. It is believed that Sri Andal refers to herself through the word Nanetan. Let us break down the reason. There are 30 Pasurams in Thiruppaavai. The last Pasuram is usually ignored as it mentions the benefit of chanting the Padigam or Pravandam. So, there are effectively 29 Pasurams. In the remaining 29, the 15th Pasuram, that is, this Pasuram, is the centerpiece of Thiruppaavai. Now, all Thiruppaavai Pasurams contain 8 lines and end with the phrase Yelor Yempavai. This also can be ignored, as this is mostly the structure of this Prabandham, which talks about Pavai Nombu. This leaves us with 7.5 lines in the Pasuram. The word Nanethan appears in the second part of the fourth line, that is 3.75, technically exactly in the middle of Thiruppaavai. An interpretation of this phrase in this context is that Andal mentions, I am the one who wrote Thiruppaavai and I came to this earth for this purpose, which is educating us. Therefore, this Pasuram is considered the Thiruppaavai Pasuram. A simple meaning of the words Matrare Matrarikka Vallan is that if Yemperuman decides, he can change even his enemies into his devotees. It can also refer to the act of destroying ignorance and imparting jnanam. Even the thought of following the path of Jnana Yoga is an anugraham from Krishna. The word Ilankili can be split into Ilam plus Kili, young parrot. Since a parrot has a sweet voice and repeats what one says, the word Ilankili refers to our acharyans who simply repeat what their acharyans have said. They impart jnanam in their individual style, but the message is always the same. No wonder they are called Pesitre Pesum Ekakandar or parrots. Sukhabrahma Rishi, son of Vedavyasa, narrator of Bhagavatam, is represented with the face of a parrot. Swami Desikan calls himself a parrot. Even Andal is referred to as Kili in Nachiyar Tirumozhi Thaniyan. Kolachuri Sangai Mayan, Sevvayin Gunam Vinavum Seelattanal, தென்திருமல்லி நாடி செழுங்குழல் மேல் மாலை தொடை தென்னரங்கருக்கீயும் மதிப்புடைய சோலை கிளி அவள் தூய நற்பாதம் துணை நமக்கே. When Andal says, Pondar Pondennikkol, she tells her friend to reflect on the actions of her other friends who have already left for the temple and follow their example. Like parrots, Bhagavatas like us should repeat and follow the knowledge imparted by our acharyans. Obviously, this will take us to the lotus feet of Yemperuman. This parrot-like behavior reflects the path of Jnana Yoga to be followed. This shows the way for all of us to gather like-minded people, Karma Yoga, and praise Yemperuman, Bhakti Yoga. With this Pasuram, Andal completes waking up all Gopikas and goes as a Goshti to praise and pray to Mayan Krishna. Andal Tiruvadigalai Sharanam.